is going on today? Hey, we're coming at you with something that I personally think is the greatest thing on the planet. I don't even care if the pedals are any good. This gentleman at Electric Love had his wife and then his daughter go through cancer, and as you all know, I had a wife that passed away from cancer, so I am very much liking what this guy does. So what he's done this time is he's gotten together with one of the most brilliant minds to mess with pedals, and that is Brian Wampler. He truly is, Brian is just a gift to the industry. He helps anybody that they can. Matter of fact, he was the second person to ever send me a pedal to demo here on the Truck Driver Sean YouTube channel. He probably regretted that as soon as he did it, but nonetheless, he did it. And I'll always be thankful for him doing that. Chase Lewis sent this pedal out. Chase gets pretty much everything this guy puts out. And I oddly enough don't own any of his stuff. Shame on me. But anyway, it's called the Aquatone. Okay? It is basically a revamped, relooked at with a new approach to the blues breaker. It's really that simple. You have your gain, you have your volume, you have a three-way clip, you have your bass, mids, and your treble. On and off, clicky switch. I'll always hate clicky switches, and I know you don't hear the click, but I hear the click this way. Yep, alright, let's hook it up. We'll talk about the gear for a real quick second, and then we'll see what she do. Alright. Pay attention to the intro. I put like a whole 15 seconds of thought into that. So like watch it and love it. Be right back. Hey man, what's up? So today, because we're doing a pedal that is associated with a company that does stuff based on surviving cancer and all that. Obviously, I lost my wife to cancer, but this guitar was put into my hands thanks to a lot of people on the internet. I obviously, when you lose somebody, you have a lot you're going through, and financial stuff is definitely not awesome. But this was released the day that we were burying my wife, and this was her favorite color on the planet. It's sparkly purple shit. It was just her thing, and we have named this guitar the Shelly Lynn. To this day, I can never be so thankful to the folks over at the PRS Guitar Owners Worldwide. If it was not for those people all rallying together, tracking one of these down and making sure it was secured, and I had to put hardly no money towards it. It worked out really well, and anytime I can ever give back to those folks, I will always give back to them, just because it proved that the internet was not just a complete ball of shit at the time. They're still good on the internet, folks, even though it's been years. So this is a PRS S2 in Purple Fire Mist. It's still all original. I refuse to do anything to this. This guitar is just special. I've taken it everywhere. It's got bumps. It's got scratches. I love it. And I love what it stands for. And this guitar will forever be in my collection. It will never, ever leave. It is just a wonderful instrument, let alone it actually means something to me. All right, and I have a strap that was made by my daughter that's going into the Aquatone by Electric Love with a co-build mention to Brian Wampler. Big shout out to Wampler Effects. If you don't know who they are, then I don't know what rock you've been hiding under. That is going out to my signature Roadkill amp by Redbeard Amplification, which is going into my Arachnid 2x2, 2x2s, 2x12s. It's 2x2. It's a big amp. It's my 2x12s, which are loaded with Eminence speakers. Today, we are using the one that is loaded with DB77 and a Man O' War. It's a very underrated speaker by Eminence. I suggest you go check it out, because it's awesome. That's all going directly into that camera, which is a Zoom QN8. Literally, I plug my speaker cables and stuff right into it. What you're getting is what's the best I can mic it up here in the room. Yeah, there's no editing it. It is what it is. If it sucks, it sucks. Oh well. So I dialed this thing in just for a fun little rock and roll tone. So what we'll do, I played around with this pedal a little bit, and I'm not really familiar with the Blues Breaker, to be honest with you. But I made my amp sound sort of kind of like shit. Put everything, the toggle switch is down, which I thought was a clip, but it's not acting like a clip. It's actually acting like a whole different gain stage, but we'll get to that in a minute. But that is in the down position. Everything's at 50%. So here's what the amp sounds like, and then we'll turn it on. see with the toggle switch in the down position, there's not a huge change, but when we flip that up, it takes and changes so drastically. So we'll play that riff again with the toggle down, and then we'll put it up. So as you can tell, it becomes almost like the pedal's 3 times more powerful than it was. So I don't know if that goes to a boost. No idea, because I don't know anything about the pedal, because I'm a fucking asshole and I didn't look it up. But anyhow, we're going to put that switch back down, and let's just see if we can dial in a quick tone. Nice little tone there. So we're going to put everything back in the middle. And we are going to put it up on the hot rod. Yep. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with it's more for rock and roll than it is metal. Had quite a few things that chased at me. It's pushed me into rock and roll territory. But yeah, that is the Aquatone by Electric Love, with conjunction with Brian Wampler of Wampler Pedals. I'd say if you want a good blues driver, considering I don't know what a blues driver is, I just know this is built with high quality. Every button, every knob actually does something, so I'm going to go with this built very well. And none for nothing. I mean, everything I've tried from Electric Love so far has been great. Brian Wampler's a genius, so if he's involved with it, you know damn well it's good. Not that Electric Love doesn't do good things on his own, but it's colorful. Yeah, make you want to hug yourself. Yeah. Make you want to punch puppies, kick kitties, all that good stuff. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to my shit show, and we'll catch you in the next video. Yes, sir. And again, huge thanks to Chase for sending that out. I always appreciate getting stuff that I normally wouldn't buy in here so I can do it, because really at the end of the day, it's what challenges you as somebody who checks gear out. And I do this out of curiosity. I don't care about being cool. If I cared about being cool, I definitely wouldn't use this pedal, because there's nothing like in the metal territory where I live that makes that thing cool. But I love playing rock and roll, and it really did awesome with the rock and roll. All right, very cool. Subscribe. Come on. Smash that button. Anyhow, catch you later. Ciao.